viewers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I am doing a first impressions. Most of the stuff that I use in this video I got from BoxyCharm. I just signed up with them maybe in July, so I've gotten 2 months of like the regular, the premium, and the premium box. So I'm excited to show you guys some of those goodies, test them out for you, and see how I like them and let you know whether I think you should spend your money on them. So if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned and keep on watching. But first, you guys know the deal. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell beside it so you never miss an upload from me, and join the Hot Star family. All right, let's get into this video. Guys, so this is, of course, a first impressions video. The only thing that I used that was a first impressions for me so far was the eyebrow pencil from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I like the formula, I guess. I just don't like the shape of it because it's fatter on the part that I think should be skinnier, if that makes any sense. It's kind of like backwards, but it could be a user error because most of mine are like really skinny pencils. This one by e.l.f. is like my favorite, not just because it's inexpensive, but because it just happens to work. I do have the other one from LA Girl. I do like this one as well, but I can always find the e.l.f. one, so that's just the one that I always buy the most. But today's palette, again, for reference, is this palette by, I can't really pronounce that. I think it's Kate. I don't know. Okay, I'm not even gonna play like I do. I don't. But this is the palette. Again, this is what it looks like. These are really pretty colors. They're all very neutral, nude, mauve type of colors. I'm really trying this out more so to see what the formula is like, how it sets on the eye, if it blends well, things like that. I've seen all these colors before, so none of these are new to me. Honestly, this palette looks like a dupe for maybe the Huda Beauty nude palette. I don't actually own that palette, but I am I was gonna look into maybe getting it. I do like to have the higher end. Oop, I'm dropping stuff. Sorry. I do like to have the higher end palettes on hand, but you know, I ain't gonna cry if I don't. Like, it's okay. You know, I don't have to. If I have something that's similar or the colors are the same and they work as well, then I don't feel like I'm missing out. And I'm sorry, I'm just gonna plug my light in so my vanity, even though there is enough light in front of me, the mirror, when it lights up, it kind of helps me a little more to see. So right now on my face is just my black Radiance loose setting powder in banana, I think it is. Yeah, banana. And then I have some Airspun honey something powder over top just to catch fallout, because I don't know if this palette has a lot of fallout or not. I honestly meant to do my eyes before I put on all of my face makeup, just in case it had fallout and got on my face and messed it up. But yeah, no, it's cool. So some of these brushes are going to be first impressions brushes as well. I got them from Five Below, and I did kind of use them the other weekend, last weekend actually, when I went to went out to a pool party with one of my friends. I put light, and when I say light, I mean really light makeup on. But it didn't really give me a feel. And I'm also going to use these Luxie brushes that came in my BoxyCharm just to see. I'm probably not really going to care too much for them. They look real, just kind of basic. And don't mind my nails, y'all. Like, they broke, but you know, it is what it is. We gotta keep it moving. So yeah, so I'm gonna try these out as well, since it's a first impressions video. Sometimes I don't like to use brushes that I've never used before with palettes that I've never used, but their brushes, they really shouldn't make that much of a difference. And if they're not working, I'll definitely switch out and see if some of the ones I had before will work. So we're gonna hop right in. And again, this palette is called I Am a Woman, What's Your Superpower? So all of the colors in this palette are named after influential women. There's Frida Kahlo, the painter. Sojourner Truth is in here. Rosa Parks is in here. Ella Fitzgerald. Mae Jameson, Maya Angelou, Grace Hopper, Amelia Earhart, Hattie McDaniel, and then there's one down there that says you. Oh, slide this way. Nope, I was going the right way. This, come on this side. Sorry, my monitor is backwards, so it's not really helping me. But this one down here says you. So you're also in this palette too. I am gonna try to put on as many colors as possible so they go together. But I just want to get a feel for this palette. I'm gonna start with Harriet Tubman, and I'm gonna use that as my crease color, and I'm gonna hopefully put the colors on the screen, that way you guys can see them. Now there is a lot of fallout in the pan. I don't know if you guys can see that color, but if it will focus, you see there's a lot of dust kicking up in the pan, and then this is what it's looking like on the brush. It will focus on the brush and not my face. Hopefully you guys can see that. There's a lot of dust there, but let's see how it applies. And again, I'm using one of the newer brushes, and this is a tapered blending brush, and I'm just using that to really put that color in my crease. Really pretty color, kind of blends in closely with my skin, but it's like a mauve-y kind of color, which is really pretty. I will say the color payoff is not bad. I can see the color, if that makes any sense. You hopefully can see the color as well. So yeah, it's placing well. I feel like it's blending out. It doesn't look too patchy. There isn't anything on my eyelids, no primer or anything. I did pop my foundation brush over my eyes, but there wasn't really much product on there, so there's really nothing on my lids. And I did that on purpose because sometimes when I use concealer and stuff to prime my lids, it can mess with the colors or mess with these shadows, and I don't want that issue today, so I didn't put anything under my eye. Now I'm gonna go in with Joan of Arc, and it's the color right above it. It was a little more brown. We're just gonna pop that on the outer part of the eye, just more so out in here, just to deepen this part, but I don't want to take away from the color on the inside. And this is not a new brush. This is my I think it's Zelvia brush. I got this one off of Amazon, so I've had this one for a while. It's one of my favorite brushes for eyes. We're just popping that color in that outer part. Now, I don't really see if this color is picking up like I want, so we're gonna switch brushes, and I'm going back in with another new brush, and this one is the eye shading brush from Luxie, and I'm gonna go back into that same color, Joan of Arc, and we're just gonna pop it on this outer part. Again, we're just trying to deepen this, but I don't know that it's really coming in deeper, and it's really not coming in brown. Not sure what it's actually coming in. I don't even know if y'all can see it. I can barely see it, so I don't think y'all can see it. So let's hop into a whole different color. We're going to change directions a little bit, and I'm going to go into Hattie McDaniel. Now, this is a purple. This is a deep kind of purple color, and we're making sure to pack it on that eyeshadow, the shading brush. As you can see, it's packed on there, and we're going to apply this one where we were putting that brown. And as you can see this one. I don't know, maybe it was just the brown wasn't darker than that mauve on my skin, so you couldn't see it, but you can see this one. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna use Hattie McDaniel to deepen out this outer corner crease. It's not necessarily my outer V color, because I am gonna throw another color out there, probably Amelia Earhart. It's the really dark brown in this palette, but I'm just throwing this one out to deepen up the outer part of the crease. And then we're gonna go back over it with more of the Harriet Tubman color to blend them, because I want it to gradually go in from Harriet Tubman in this part out into the to the Hattie McDaniel. So I don't want Harriet Tubman to be gone. It needs to peek out over the top up here and through the front part of the eye. So we're just gonna blend. And I'm really trying to decide what color I'm going to use on my lid. There's a bunch of different shimmers in here that are really pretty. I really want to use You because You just looks really, really pretty. Ella Fitzgerald looks really pretty. Cleopatra looks pretty. Okay, it's more of a golden, silver shimmer in a sense. And then Marsha P. Johnson is a super gold. Like, it's pretty. So I'm kind of stuck and torn. I don't know which one I'm going to use, but we're going to figure that out. I'm going to go in with Madam CJ Walker, and I'm going to use that as my lid color because no matter what color I put on my lid over it, this is a shimmer. So, I mean, this one is a matte, and so it's just a setting color, and this is what that looks like on the brush. And we're just going to pop that right in here, and ooh, this is pretty, and it shows up really well on my eye. I wasn't really expecting that much color payoff, like for real, in real life. I didn't think you'd be able to see that color like that on my skin. I thought it would be way more sheer, but maybe because I'm using that packing motion and I have a lot on my brush that you're able to see it. But look at that one swipe, y'all. Okay, and then just blending it out. That is really pretty. That is really pretty. And it even like takes up that Hattie McDaniel color. So we're gonna have to definitely add that back in, but it's not a problem. So I still need to add this shimmer over top of that. That is really pretty. It's not blended out yet, guys, so give me a second. I know you're like, girl, what are you talking about? But I have to blend, okay? See? Now Hattie's coming back through in that crease, okay? Just had to get it together. All right. See? Okay, so now let me find my other brush, and I'm gonna go in with a shimmer. Shimmer. Let me open my brush scrubber thingy. All right, so let me open this brush scrubber. Glad I looked at that. So y'all cut off on me. I'm gonna scrub the brush over this. And I am gonna go in with a mix. So I am going to mix You. I'll put You on first because I really want to see what this looks like because I like how it tries to incorporate the user in the palette. You know, it's pretty cool. And then that is so pretty. Yes, it's like this red color. So I am going to wet the brush and see if that helps make a difference with the color. And we're just going to spray both sides and then dip right back in to that and pack that. Yep, pretty. Yep, it's pretty. It does kind of make that not come out as smooth. It doesn't make it more foiled. It still seems more chunky and kind of splotchy with that spray on it, but it's still pretty. And what I'm probably going to do is put Amelia Earhart on the outer part to blend that into that purple. So we're going to just make sure this is more concentrated in the center because I'm going to do something light on the inner corner as per usual. So let's pack You into the center of the eye. We're going to blend it out this way, but we are going to add some shimmer purple out that way too. This color is really pretty. And let me drag this down through here too because I did on the other side. I think this color will look pretty too with a nice I don't know, your green or some pinks, like a sunset style look, oranges and stuff. This palette again just doesn't have any of those colors in it. It's very neutral vibes. So now I'm going in with Amelia Robinson and we're just packing this out here with that other purple that we put in the crease just to kind of make that color pop too. And we're just adding it in. And I just wanted to try to use, like I said, as many colors as possible, just to get a feel for how they look. We're just popping that right out here and dragging that in. And it's showing up much different on this side than on this side. This side is having that a little more darker effect. This side, it's just literally like it's just blending in with that purple. I mean the red that was there before. There doesn't seem to be much of a separation of the colors. So let's take a blending brush and just blend again. Concentrating mostly in the crease where all the colors meet, so that there's no like lines of separation. And then, okay, this was the brush I've been looking for. We're gonna go in with Claudette Colvin, and that is gonna be one of our highlight colors. We're gonna pop that right in here, and that is really pretty. On top of this red, it gives you more of a pink kind of iridescent feel, but in the pan it gives you a much more champagne or more of an icy, more champagne-ish, champagne silver, not so much champagne gold kind of look, but mixed with that red, it's really pretty, and I'm really liking that as the tear duct color. And then for my under eyebrow like highlight, I'm gonna use Ella Fitzgerald because I just could not use this color. It's so pretty, and we're popping that right under. And this one is more of an icy pink. It doesn't have that golden undertone that the other one had with that champagne feel. It really feels more like a frosted iced pink. Really pretty though. Really pretty. And we're gonna blend that out and black in. All right, so I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face. I do have setting powders, blushes, and highlighters to use. So I'm not gonna go and speed through this part. I'm actually gonna walk through this part with you guys, and then I'm gonna come through and actually come back and finish my under eye. I am going to not talk right now with you guys. There will be a voiceover, but I am gonna let you know what products I'm using, because all these products from here out should be first impressions as well. So I'll catch you guys. I'll be back to talk to you when I do my eyes, when I finish my eyes. Okay, so I kind of got ahead of myself. I'm not going to lie. I started doing my lip and realized I never finished my eye. I am going to go in and smoke out my lash line. So I am going to use Amelia Earhart to do that. Like I said, it's that really deep brown in the palette. And we're going to drag it kind of like eyeliner, but right underneath, right out, so that it kind of blends in. And I'm only doing it from the center of my eye out. And we're going to do it kind of backwards. This way. Somebody's phone upstairs is ringing because I can hear it. It's my dad's phone all the time, never fails. Alright, so we're doing that same thing again, bringing that color out. And I'm not trying to make it too dramatic. I just want it to, you know, smoke out the lower lash. And we're going to blend. And then we're going to go in with the Hattie Mcdaniel color. Same brush. And just pop that right in front here. And you're just popping and blending. And there we go. We've smoked out that lower lash. So I also have a few new jumbo pencils that I got from, where did I get these from? I think I got them at Walmart. They come in a bunch of different colors, you know. And so I'm going to use this one to line my eyes. I feel like it will go well with the look. I'm not going to line my upper eye, just the lower lid. And we're going to find some lashes. I have some very dramatic lashes I can throw on as soon as I can get this open. This is one of the downsides to having my nails the way they are, but whatever. Come on. There we go. I would think they make this easier, but it don't be. All right. Y'all. There we go. Now I just gotta figure out how to put it back on. Okay, so again, just using this as my lower lash line. Like right in my waterline. I think it's showing up. Can y'all see? And when the pencil is this big, I don't really pull my eyelid down anymore. It's not gonna poke my eye or nothing. It don't even bother me. To be so gentle, so I just run it in this lash. That's actually pretty. I think it blends in well with the eye look itself. Now, I do have this purple one as well. I just had it. But I don't think that one's going to show up the way I want it to. I think it's going to end up looking more chalky on my eye in white than it will the actual purple color. Because that would be a nice contrast to the look on my eye. However, you know, no, that's not going to work. So I'm just trying to get to the lid so I can take the lid out and put it back on the pencil. This is as good as it's going to get right now, but I can put it back. That is that. I am going to use the jumbo black one to line my upper lid. Oh, it's not open. My black lipstick's not open. Maybe we can try the purple one then. Let's see. Well, dang, this one ain't open either. Oh, yes, I do have one that is open. Why do I have two black ones? I don't know. But this jumbo one is open, so we're going to use this one on the upper lid. And when I wear lashes, I line the inner part of my eye, not this part, but this under part. This way. And it got on my lid anyway. Great job. I find that lining underneath helps to the band to blend in better. And in trying to fix that, I did blend in a little of the Amelia Earhart in with you, and it does give you more of this deeper red look, but I still like it. It's still pretty. So now we are going to, let me brush up my eyebrows. I wish I had a like brow pomade or something to keep my brows in place, but I don't really be caring that much. I always want my brows to look natural. I don't really be wanting them to look painted or colored in. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me go through really fast and give you a rundown on the stuff that I used that was new and tell you like right now whether I like it. Maybe I can add notes in at the end because I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the day. It is 5:27. I don't necessarily have anywhere else to go, but it's cool. I don't need a first impression on the foundation because I've worn that foundation before, so that's neither here nor there. The bronzer, I'm not super sure how that worked well or not because I used it with my contour, and my contour is dark. So I don't really see that where this put that much more color on my skin or, you know, whatever, but for a bronzer, I guess it's cool. I might try it again without, like, on a day that I don't contour, which happens sometimes. So I'll use that. The Fenty setting powder, I liked this. I felt like it helped to blend everything in and kind of tone in my contour because it was a little whoop there, and it helped to bring that down. I'm going to have to use this again without the contour because I couldn't see this on my skin. And I know this is a very popular blush. Everyone has this blush. Everyone loves this blush. I was ecstatic to get it, to try it. I know it's been like a staple for many people for years. And I've just never, I'm just not spending money on $20 and $30 on blushes. Like, I ain't doing it. But this came in BoxyCharms. That's how I was able to try that. This, as well as the other Anastasia stuff, because I love high-end makeup. Like, I really want more of the Fenty stuff, foundations and stuff like that, but I just can't fork over that much money. The highest in foundation I have was my Becca foundation, and everything else is drugstore. If it costs over $15, I'm not buying it. I think this is the most expensive foundation I have, and that one was like 11 something. And depending on where you buy it, it may be more. So, like, I think if I get it at Ulta, it may be a little more. But no, I just can't bring myself to do that and feel okay knowing I have a 9-year-old now that I need to be taken care of. Like, that just don't make sense to me. So I can't do it. But I digressed. Going back, this was new too. It didn't come in BoxyCharm. I actually picked this up from Walmart. I liked it. I mean, you can see it. Okay, you can see, girl, she's beaming. Okay, nose. At least we glistening. Okay, so yeah, I do like this. I don't know. I think it would pair well with the Anastasia one. Like, I kind of feel like they're the same color. This one is just a loose highlighter, and this one is a compact. So we're going to try it out. I probably blend it in next time with like a golden because it's just like sitting there saying hello. Hello. But I do like it. I've already told y'all what I think of the brow pencil. Now let me tell you what I think of this shadow palette. This is a really nice palette. If you like just plain nudes and neutrals and things like that, girl, I would say pick this palette up. Now, I don't necessarily know how much it retails for because I don't have that in front of me, but I will put it on the screen for y'all so you guys can see that and you'll know how much it retails for. But I guess it, again, is a dupe, in my opinion, just looking at the colors, not comparing the colors, but looking at them, eye comparison, not testing comparison. This is probably a dupe for the Huda Beauty Nude Palette. I like this palette. I do like how they took influential women in history and named each color after them. And I like how they made it a wide range of ethnicities with the women that they added in there. You have Hispanic, you have white, you have black, African American, however you want to classify them. You have all of them in this palette. Everyone influential in whatever way they're in this palette, and I do like that. And each color that I use, for the most part, except for that brown, but again, I put it over a purple, so it just might not have been deeper or deep enough to cover that purple or to show up darker than that purple. But I do like it. I think you can see the colors. Those shimmers are giving shimmer, okay? I can see that light, like the light on my face. Like, I can see you. It's there, okay? It didn't come to play. It came to stay and say hello. And it's there. And I love it. The lip liner was a new color, but not the liquid lipstick, so that's fine. Did I use anything else? Oh, okay. So, I don't know if I left this clip in or not, but I got this. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, so I don't know if I left this clip in or not. I was talking about this in one of my vlogs. Hopefully, I left that clip in there as well. But this right here, I don't understand. I don't get the point. I don't understand what you need this for. Now, this came in my BoxyCharm. This is the Avant Beauty Hyaluronic Lactic Vitamin B3 Mint Age Nutrient Revive. It's a refreshing or replenishing lip serum. I put this on my lips, guys, and I wore just this for this video before I did my lips. I put my liner on. You can see my lips still look dry. I don't understand what this is supposed to do. I understand the point of hyaluronic acid because I use it on my face. And I'm assuming that I should have put this on and then put something moisturizing over my lips and maybe that would have made a difference. But I don't understand this. And this retails, I do know how much this retails for because I was flabbergasted, yes, when I looked on my BoxyCharm. This thing, this little size, because they always send you the full size product, retails for $122. 122 for this little itty bitty bottle is $122. I don't know. I've never heard of Avant. I don't know who that is. Maybe they're top of the line, all that good stuff. Cool, but I don't understand this product. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll probably use it till it's gone just because it will likely always be sitting around and I'll probably forget that it's not gonna add a drop of moisture to my lips like I think it should. But hopefully I'll remember to put like a lip gloss over top or something, or put on some lip gloss and then put that over top. I don't know, but it just don't seem like it. $122? Nah, I would never waste my money on that. Sorry. No. But thank you, BoxyCharm, for sending it to me. I'm glad I got to try it. No go. Not buying that. But yeah, that is it for my video. Again, this is the completed look. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you haven't already, you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Especially if you made it this far, go ahead, subscribe, join the Holt Star family. I would love to have you as a part of the crew. You guys are my stars, my hot stars. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button and subscribe. Leave me some comments down below. You know, if you have questions, video ideas, or different things, go ahead, leave those down below, and I'll see if I can't get those videos together for you. Until next time, you guys be blessed. Love you much. Bye.